Look who's back. So today we are in Sutton Coldfield, and you know why I'm already here. We're gonna do them. I haven't actually spotted in Sutton Coldfield for a bit, and of course I'm here on a Sunday, so expect to hear me moan when 100 buses don't show up at the same time. But you know, there might be something here worth looking at. Okay, I'm being honest, I am literally just only here just to kill time, because admittedly I do want to make another one of these and see how it goes. So far it seemed a bit empty, which is what I sort of expected. But you know, we can stick around, see what happens, and if it does come to it that it's extremely boring, we can always just have a look around the town centre. It hasn't been that long since I last came here. So, yeah, we can have a check around. Expect a lot of jump cuts as usual, because I'm just trying to think of what to say in between. But without further ado, I'm going to strap this to my waist. Well, magnetic. Put it down to 1080p, because if I recorded this at 4K for like 25 minutes, this thing would be dead within 10-15 minutes. That'd be no good. So I'm gonna, well, when everyone's finished going panicky, I'm gonna get myself set up and let's see how this goes. And we are back with a chest mount. This is generally a good spot to be, and actually for once the lighting's not crap, and that's probably down to it mainly being overcast today. Sorry, oh yeah, I've got my big coat on, so that might be a bit of a problem. The view might get obstructed a bit. I'm trying my best. The problem is it's very cold today. Well, not very cold, it's chilly. And I actually do like this coat, so we're gonna grab my handy dandy DSLR out. There's a pile of rubbish. What's new in Birmingham City Council? You know, that's always been a thing as a kid. There's always been some sort of rubbish problem with Birmingham. Because when I used to go on the bus when I go on the bus in Birmingham as a kid, they always seem to have like bins out all the time. Okay, I'm probably going to stop it there. That's probably a political issue, and I don't want to do politics on this channel. I just want to do buses and twains. And talking about buses, we have one. Here we go. First one. They were saying it was megally overlight, but that doesn't seem bad to me. And you've got a electric 400 over there, which I will go and collect. Yeah, it comes out as a bit dark because the bars, if you use DSLR, the bars to the left are the darkness, bars to the right are light. I'd rather be a bit darker, and at least I can fix it in delighting rather than blown out and I can't do anything with it. Yeah, it's been a while since I've photted here. It's got to be at least over a year or something that I've last been here. It's not much reason to come down here. I mean, how many have I taken? Two shots. This will be my third. Boing. Oh yeah, just another thingy. If you already seen my first video, I do put the bus I take a picture of when I phot it. Sometimes I might not do that, and that's probably when I'm doing a lot of pictures. So I might not do it for every single one. If I'm not going to a new city or a big place and I'm taking like 100 photos, I can't put them all in the video at once, unless I did a super jump cut of me taking photos of them all. There's an River Enviro 400. I think they're going to be replaced with electric soon enough, because I did have one on trial earlier in the year, or the year before. No, I think it was earlier in the year. Let that one pull out. That's pulling out, and they're all getting off, so I might as well take advantage while I'm out. Once she has out the way. 410. Is she gone? Gone. I'll have to trim that a bit because it's a bit off skewed, but not doing bad actually. 4 pictures on a Sunday. That's more than I was getting out of bloody salvage. It's very empty today. It's a Sunday! What were you expecting? Were you expected to be packed with crowds? No, but I just want to moan about something. No, that's in and out. I haven't done that route for beige. I'm not crossing. I'm red. Unless it's red for something else. You could get stuff down there, but it's a bit of a lighting issue. The sun's in front, and it will create a very shadowy image. Which is, if I try to avoid, and the E400's out off the West Bromwich. I mean, it's been a while since I've last done that route. I can remember it when I first started doing the hobby, they were all Volvo AXL 400s. And before I was allowed to really go anywhere far, this was the only place where I could get them. So it's sort of a bit of a memory. There's a coach down there, but as I said, I don't do coaches. So it'll just be boxes on wheels. Pigeon. Pigeons. This is a very white pigeon. I was just going to ask why it was on red for so long, but then it now just changed to green. Go up. Yep, the strap's over the lens again. Oh, okay, you know, I'm going to have a little bit of a nosy. Looks like one of them, oh yeah, it's a holiday coach, so they just pop off to wherever. London, no, a Christmas market, a garden centre, because that's where these people sort of go. Hey, don't judge. Yeah, and other places. And this timetable thing's been here for as long as I can remember. It's even still got the original N network stuff on it. Could do a bit of a clean though, I think. Could do stuff coming in that way as well, but lighting's a bit finicky there, and I'd have to use de-lighting, which isn't a problem in itself. But I want to just try and get good lighting wherever I can. That's why I have my ISO down to 100, so I don't have to use as much digital lighting as I can. I can try and use as much natural wherever I can. Wait a minute, I pressed the record button, haven't I? I've pressed the record button, haven't I? Oh no, I stopped it, haven't I? No, I haven't stopped it. It's just I was pressing the action button, record button, and I thought I'd stop the recording, but I haven't. So we're still safe. There's also another problem with doing these sort of things is that if I stay here long enough, I start getting duplicates. And what I mean by duplicates is that I get the same bust I photted maybe half an hour ago. Which, if it's a better picture, I don't mind, but if it's the same one over and over, and when it comes to putting down all my lists and stuff, it just gets annoying because I have to go there. Oh, that's the one I got. Go back, see where I got it for, and delete it. And I try to avoid where I can. It just makes things easier. There goes the coach. For all those who like coaches, you can have that. Must be worth to check down there and see if there's anything parked up, because sometimes they don't always come down. Well, there seems to be people boarding off. Oh yeah, we got a Scania down there. Yeah, I can get this coming. Panicky or what? I was saying I could get the Scania standing there and then turning this way. Calm down. I mean, this isn't a bad spot either. Get everything coming from this way, you can get everything coming from that way. Stop panicking. That's another E400 electric coming up down from there. On the, it's on the next one, I believe. It's on the next service. What, you want a veg as well? You want a veg as well? I do warn you, it will take up a good amount of your life. I know, I have an audience. I haven't got anything to eat. I haven't got any food. I haven't been to McDonald's yet. So, just leave me. And there's no autograph signings yet. Not that popular yet. There's an electric coming down, X14. And thankfully I've got a full battery this time. Oh my god, that's too bright. Throw the aperture down a bit. Right, it's in the park in there. That wasn't very nice, was it? I'm sorry. Are you scared of the Insta360 Go Ultra? Not sponsored. I haven't got anything. Stop crowding me. Go bother somewhere else. Go hang out near McDonald's. Everyone's dropping crap out there all the time. Can the camera even see this, or is it just seeing the top of the wall? I think it can. Nothing happening at the moment. We are just standing here. You know, the more common sense thing I could have done here is actually just walk down there and phot them. But the problem is I have a thing with fate. The minute I step foot off here and walk down there, they're going to pull out. That's how it will go. I'm just going to get them now because they ain't going to move for a bit, are they? Still too dark. Yeah, it's still a bit dark. I mean, 3 bars of darkness, that's not bad, to be fair. Okay, they're sorted. Is that the same electric that's been in, or is that just pulled out? No, I can check the speed of light though. A71, A715. LF, yeah. Well, almost got run over. Yeah, I'll swing out. Yes, I'm back again. I decided to not be lazy. What? Well, at least I've lost an interest in me for a bit. Oh, it stopped in there again. I think that's an X. I think it's an X1, but it's not the X14. It might be an X3, 4, or 5. Here they come. Oh, yeah, they come. Yep, it's an X5. Oh wait, it's gonna come here. Right, I'm gonna throw this down to F7 just for good measure, and there's another electric. It's electric day! E09. There might be a few here, which I haven't got yet, which I could do with getting. Right, need to de-light that one. Recording? Yeah, I know. Retouch, de-lighting, bada bing, bada boom, simple as that. I really do not know what you're trying to achieve here. I do not have any food. I do not have any consumables. There are no crumbs on my hands. There is nothing. Oh wait, oh sake. Oh, that's one I ain't got. Oh, I was gonna thought that was too busy. You! This is what I've been having to put up with. I didn't know I had such avian fans. I wouldn't be surprised if someone calls the police on me for how I'm acting. I'm gonna get sectioned at this rate. Yikes. How long's the camera got anyway? Just a standalone one on my chest. Jesus, these things fly. They don't have to fly around. Well, the birds, they fly, don't they? 61%, not bad. I just want to look at the watch. Bloody hell. 20 past 10. So they're all still on breakfast menu, so I can't go even if I wanted to. Well, there's hardly any buses that have showed up at the moment. At least these bloody avian things have entertained us. Well, that Scania's started back up. It's doing another 71. I forgot where the 71 goes to. Oh well, I found out now. Chimsley Wood. Yeah, that's a far away. That's a good distance for the bus to cover. There was a 72 that used to run here to Solihull, and that was done with the 200 MMCs. Got a few photos of them. That was like nearly 10 years ago. I've been doing this for nearly 10 years. And for God, they do learn to take off a bit higher. Come on. Oh, there's a Walsall Scania down there on the 77. I'll go and grab that. Okay, put the aperture back up, about to F6, F7. Oh no, it's doing this again. Sometimes the focus for some reason gets locked and I have to unmount and mount the lens back again. Free birds. I don't care. Yeah, that looks fine. It's a pain in the ass, but it is what it is. Is that just a Scania coming up, or is that a bus? Yeah, it's just a Scania. It's a bus! I can even remember when the 77 was run by Perry-bar vehicles, and when it was the only time I could get any Perry-bar vehicles. But things have changed. It actually changed to a Walsall operation during the first few months as a veg. That was when I was more chronically involved. Not so now. I don't actually know a lot what goes on. I just go to these places and I just go with what I know, basically. Basic stuff. Sorry pigeons, I've come back. I've come here to bother you. Or if you want to phone me again, like you have been doing for the last near half an hour. Yes, you as well. There's an electric coming. I could actually get a few new electrics here since I haven't photted many of them. How hot is this? I'm just touching the mini camera now. It's not actually that very hot. It's actually done quite well, to be fair. I know the battery's going to be going to absolute carn and that, but what was it on? 49? Right. I've nearly been recording for about half an hour. I'm going to give it a rest. Maybe have a look around the town, do a few other things, and then come back here. This is, like the last time, it's not going to be a mega long one. One day I'll make a mega long one, but today is not that day. Tackle Bell is opening. It looks good, but just not keen on it. Is that not gonna move? Right, I'm gonna just go grab this one. Maybe shove the aperture back up a bit. Out of the way. Go. Oh yeah. Okay, I need to de-light it, but I just got it. Oh, that's perfect. Not an issue whatsoever. How much have we got? 46. Yeah, I think I'll leave it here for now. Right, that's about it for maybe a half an hour or something, or maybe a few minutes. I need to put this thing back in the action pod so it will charge up. But I'm gonna have a look around, doing my best to not look into the camera. I'm actually just looking around to make sure no one's trying to steal it. And yeah, we'll just have a little look around, just to pad out time really. So let's go. You know, I actually saw a really nice coat in there, but I was saving up for this camera so I couldn't get it. I do wonder if it's actually still in there. No, I've got enough coats. They have a branch of this in Shrewsbury and they were good. I went to Shrewsbury earlier this year, went to this place. They are very good burgers, probably in the top 5, but they're not here anymore. Oh, never mind. I'm being a bit stingy anyway since buying this investment, so I wouldn't be probably going in there anyway. I'm gonna have a look at the little centre now, see what's on store for there. There's a classic car right there. It's an oldie. S standard badge. Look, I don't do cars very often, so if you know what it is, you tell me. Christmas tree. This ain't what it used to be. Went to the one in Birmingham not that long ago and it was sad. This one used to be a lot better as well, but it's a bit sad, isn't it? That's not a bad store either. So I might be hoping this little bitch yet. It was very expensive though. I don't know. Gotta be a bit optimistic, haven't we? So see how it goes. I've been saying that a lot this video, haven't I? Yeah, that wasn't the most interesting shopping centre to look around, was it? But it's hardly my fault there's nothing there. Or little to anything. We've got electric there. First half of 2026. I will come down and have a look at it, but I don't know. We'll just see how it goes. I should put a timer or something on there for how many times I've said that today in this video. I mean, this isn't a bad spot either for buses, but the problem is, it's like I said earlier, Sunday timetables. So I don't think there's much point sticking here unless it's a lot more frequent. There's a pulsar. What's the time worth? It's once again another riveting video, isn't it? I'm just trying to pad things out until lunch comes so I can... So I've got 20 minutes! 20 minutes! Until the dinner menu starts. Nowhere else is open. Well, at least the battery's getting charged in there, so that's not a bad thing, I guess. You know what, I'll actually, I'll get my DSLR out now. Probably try and do a bit more. See if anything shows up when I'm walking around, because you know what, all I can really do at the moment is walk around. So let's get to it. We're just walking around, GoUltra in one hand, and my DSLR in the other. It's not exactly the most convenient setup, but there you go. You watch, I'll walk the whole length of this and not a bus will show up. That's a car park. It's a very big car park. Can't see it getting much use though if this shopping centre's that dead. It's dark and spooky. Yes, I'm desperate again. I don't know why I'm even moaning. It's a Sunday timetable. Of course, there's not going to be hundreds of buses about. Am I seriously expecting people to use their only real day off in the week to pander to me? Of course not. I mean, like I said earlier, the only reason I'm out is just because I want to kill time and make another one of these. That's a big snooter. I bet you now, a bus is going to show up just when everything is in my way. Cones, a lamp, this, and I wouldn't be able to take a photo anyway because it's way too close to the pavement. But we've nearly just done a full circuit of the shopping centre. What the f***? Bloody glass. Absolutely nothing. And I keep pressing the mark button on this bloody 360 Go Ultra. It's not going to do anything to the footage when I put it back out. It's just annoying. Oh no, it paused the recording. Why did it pause the recording? Of course it shows up in a place where I can't get it. Was that one I just saw earlier? I mean, coming down, I know there's another good spot somewhere down there. It's down the same road as the other place. But then you can get stuff turning out. I might give it a shot. What's the time? It's 1:45. I've got plenty of time. Okay, back to normal now. Whoa! Look at that twist. I'm on the right apertures. Yes, I'm slightly out of do. Can I do it in real time? Yay! Finally! We got a bus! TGI Fridays. I actually went to one not megally long ago. I had the ribs. I mean, the ribs were okay. The chips, they just had that thing where they were more crispy than soft inside. More crisp, less fluff, which is no good for chips. Yeah, this was the road I was on about. I'm actually the lighting's better here. Why didn't I think of this before? I have photted it before. Right, I got a bit of time to kill, so I might try and see what I can do here. The Insta360 has an old Go Ultra, has a magnetic back on it, so I've got it tagged to this lamppost here, and it can be used as a tripod for anywhere. So I just have to remember to get it and not lose it. I really do need to charge it after this because I am quite low on the battery. I don't think I've had it going on for too long. And the action pod needs to be done as well, and that tends to go in quickly as well. We'll try and get one or two, see how it goes. I love that sentence, don't I? Right, there's no bus content now, there's nothing turning up, so know what we're gonna do? Start jumps. Look, I'm desperate, please, just something, show up, I'm begging! I would not be doing this in a crowded area, because I would literally have a police on me. They also come down from that way as well. You know, when I look back on to edit all this stuff, I'm gonna look like an absolute pillock. But I guess that's what you want to see, isn't it? Look, if you want serious stuff, go to this channel. If you want to see me be a bit silly, go to this one. Thank you. That is serious, by the way. Just because I'm... Ooh, that's a 6. 2.15. Doesn't look like I've never ever seen that one before. Nope. Now they show up! Now they show up! Right, that's enough brain rot veg content for you. I've got 2, so I want, and it's almost time for McDonald's menu to start. So I can go and do a absolutely amazing food review. No, you're coming. No, you're coming. I'm sorry, you're coming. No! Right, the camera is precariously balancing on the back of this tray because there's nowhere to actually put this thing up. But anyway, what have we got today? Crispy. So look at it. Do you actually people like when I do these sort of things? Just let me know. Because if you don't like me doing food things, I won't do them. Look at that. Preview's gone off, but I'm sure it's alright. Anyway, let's give it a look. Biscuity, crunchy, spicy. Fried could do with a bit more salt, if I'm honest. They do look as if they're fresh out the fryer. It's not a big deal. And the drink's a drink, innit? I am a responsible person. Go me! Right, there seems to be a few more things to look at here. Just checking the time. We've got about half an hour-ish until the bus back gets here, so I might as well waste it trying to see what else I can get here quick. Time for the DLSR to come back out. Can I speed shop now? Right, just walk back down here quickly so I can get that open 277 and take this off. Gonna be dark? Nope, it's gonna be a bit dark. Boink. And we'll grab this one since it's here. You know, I might have been bitching and moaning and whining, but I haven't actually done that bad. Yeah, I've managed to get quite a few, about 14 so far. Not bad for a Sunday timetable. Oh, they're back. No, I'm back. You do not want to know what I've been up to for the past half an hour or hour. Trust me, it's for your own good. Just move my hand. God, so pretty jumpy. Oh, I'm just checking to see when the bus is due, so I'm not completely wasting my time here. Yep, 12 o'clock. It'll probably turn up. You know, you're always getting fretty and worried when I start moving, but you choose to be near me. You're only doing this to yourself. Silly things. Oh, here comes another river E400. Need to move around here because it's gonna curve in a bit. Whoa, why is your car there? Bro, you can't. Why you got your car parked there? That's a very smart place to park your car. I am very smart. Okay, let's go get this one. Hold on. Turn around. Meow. Perfect. I really hope that my gilet isn't going over the lens too much. So I have noticed that it's edging, and it's on a wider lens option this thing. So hopefully I haven't got that zip thing in the way too much. Here comes another. Nope, not another. Another new another E400 electric. What? 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Boop. That one has a bit of a blur on it, but I think I can get away with it. What have I got this set on to? No, it could happen if I actually... has this thingy where you can do the 3D thing. Well, there's actually an option for autofocusing, or whatever the hell it is. Sometimes I do it if I'm going there, if I'm photographing things from this way, and you fix this way, that way. I think I'll just keep it in the centre for now. Actually, if I'm thinking about it, have any of these come in blurrier? Nothing big, nothing majority big. That'll be alright. Worst case scenario is I can just shove this up to f400. I wonder if I can put the ISO down a bit. Oh no. Yeah, I'm gonna need to bump that up a bit. The only thing auto I have on here is the white balance, because the standard white balance options in this camera aren't actually great. And if I ever really wanted to just change something, I'd just do it in an editing program. More than capable. Don't need that one because I've already photted it. This is a problem. Hold on, I think it's gone again. Let me check. Okay, it's not completely off. I know it's there, but you can still see what I'm doing. So nothing too bigly. Have you been warned of a certain veg causing trouble here? Being a public nuisance, is that why you're here? Not really. Just for legal purposes. That's another 907 coming through. I just gotta look and make sure it's not duplicates, because I've been here for a bit now. What was on it before? No. Don't think I got it yet, tell you what. I don't think I got it yet. I'll leave that appetizing to you. Yeah, that's what I do. I'm gonna walk down here and get it. Probably stay down there now. Alright, that's gonna be it out. Oh, I can get this pulsar. It might be the one I saw earlier. I could afford to put the shutter a bit down because it's not moving. Meow. Boop. Gotcha. Oh, I need to get the blind. Come on. Well, that's the brightest. Yes. Sorted. Right, I'm going to shove this back up to 320. I wonder if... I think a shutter speed comes into a lot of it when you can't get blinds, because I know that can be a bit of a problem. Is that pulling out? Yep, it's pulling out. Yep. But I swear they're using the older fonts that I used to see. You'll know what font it is. It's not like the newer one, I swear. It might not be, actually. I think it might be a newer one that looks similar. It looks so similar, though. I don't know. I really do not know. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't, maybe it's the same, maybe it's the old one, but they've modified it a bit. I don't know. Right, I'm going to cross the road, see if I can get anything coming this way. Oh, crap. Oh, come on. How did I get all that on me? How did I get that all on me? Oh, for God's sake. Oh, it's going to have to wash now. I actually like this coat. I got it from a charity shop, dead cheap, and it's meant to be really expensive. Regatta. It even has a patch and a USB cable, and it can heat itself up. That's how good it is. And I got it dead cheap. Dead cheap! I never soiled it! Look at this! Right, let's get this bus. Yeah, I'm not expecting that one to be great. ZMX. What one was it? I think I've seen it before. 225. Yeah, I got a better one, so I don't need to worry about it. It looked a bit finicky anyway. I have no idea how I've managed to do that. I might have probably rested it like on a rail or something. I have to get it washed now. Empty street. Oh no, I've already got that. Oh, not again. There's there's an electric one up there. I don't know if I've got it yet. Got it before today. We'll try it. I'm gonna have to shove this up to like a higher shutter speed though, because I ain't risking it. It's on the outer lane. Right, I'm gonna try and decrop. Try another crop. Oh, hold on, it's coming this way, isn't it? No, it's coming. Oh, I'm an idiot. I am a fool. I am a silly, silly, silly fool. Only 15 minutes left of this rubbish to go. If you're still here, thank you. No, seriously, genuinely, thank you if you're still watching up till now, because I've been a bit weird. I'm only furthering the stereotype that spotters are weird. Whatever. There's a 5. I'm probably not good. Have I got it before? Hold on, this might be the first one I've done. LSF? Yeah, got it. See, this is what I need to look out for. I've already followed that this morning, so I have no need to do it again. Hurry, hurry, hurry. KFC's not bad either. Tend to have their buckets, not the massive buckets, the bucket for ones. I've really taken a liking to tenders over the past for a bit now. Yeah, for a while I've been having tenders and that, like the tender meals. I only had a burger meal very recently for the first time in a long while. There's a X3 coming down there. That will go into there, so we can get this. Throw it down. E166, right, I'm gonna have to jump across into the island. To the island. Is that just coming in and out? Nope, I've got time. Got it. Have I got it before? FTV. I've got it before. Yeah. That's also a bit of context. If you see me taking pictures and an image doesn't show up, that's because I photted it, but I got a better one. So I won't show that one, I'll show the better one, like this one for example. About 10 minutes until the bus is due and I haven't seen it come down. I think I'm gonna cross now. Yeah, I'm gonna start winding down now. Can't imagine it'll be too long. I can always phot it from up here. Just have a little rest. Might get it, might phot it and then end it here. I mean, 18 pictures for a Sunday timetable, that's not bad. I will say that, even though I've been moaning all day. Or has it already gone down and I haven't been paying attention? Right, I need to check real quick. There's a 6 that's not tracking, so the only thing I can think of is I've not been paying attention and I haven't seen it. And it's gone down for it's not yet, I don't really know. But I've only got about 10 minutes till it shows up. For the next 5. I don't know if it's one I've got already though. I always have a show. I'll have a go. Go on. ZTC, 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 I know C, so we will take E. We'll go before I've trimmed it though. Right, I think I'll end it here now. Right, that's good for it for this one. It's probably one of the more entertaining ones. I am literally just looking back to make sure that 6 has turned up. I really hope it hasn't gone down already and I haven't noticed it, but did you enjoy it? I don't blame you if you didn't. But if you did, fair enough. Anyway, that's going to be it for this one, like I've already said. Don't know when I'm going to be back out. It's not going to be much of a schedule to these, I'll just do them when I feel like it. Or I might do, make a schedule, whenever. Anyway, if you enjoyed, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, all that stuff. And I'll see you whenever. Bye!